Hello, everybody. So, if it's about to be the time to give a gift to a guitarist or musician, whether it's the holidays or someone's birthday, or even actually, let me tell you a secret. All of these gifts are things that I made for something that I want to receive, and that means probably you would want a lot of them too, so you can gift them to yourself. So, let me give you some cool ideas, some bunch of cool ideas, and let's begin. First one, by the way, we're going to go from pretty big ideas to some little ones. For example, it depends on the occasion or who you want to give it with. Anyway, let's begin. The first one, any guitarist would be happy to get one of these little toys. Cool instruments, and you can buy them for not a lot of money. This is a cool gift, original one. Let's move on to the next one, which I really like, which is there's a lot of very cool music reference books out there. For example, it's a pretty heavy one, but this is one about jazz and like instructed listening to many very big jazz hits. There is one that's making its way to me right now, which is a book about the Beatles gear and the Rolling Stones gear, which are books that really, for gear freaks, and really cool stuff about all the guitars that these bands used throughout the years, explanations, pictures. You can get a book about all Fender's guitars throughout the years, which is cool too. So books, another great option. The next one of these babies. This is a Black Star Fly 3-watt mini amp, which works on batteries, so you can take it out whenever you go out and just jam with friends. Very convenient, and I was actually amazed by the sound that these little ones produce. So you can check out my full review to see how they perform. But anyway, amazing gift. I would be so happy if someone would gift it to me. Next one up, concert tickets. If there is someone that you know that this guy or girl you're trying to give the gift to really likes and he's about to perform, there you have it, the perfect gift. Another idea. Next one of these right here. So even if this person doesn't hold a record player, if you gift him with, let's say, if he's a Simon & Garfunkel fan, you can get new reissues, or actually I already gifted to friends an old vinyl, which was very cool as well because it's the real deal. So this is something cool. Which brings us also to the next one, which is a record player. If you know someone has a vinyl collection just from years ago, but he doesn't have a record player, here's another perfect gift idea. You can get one of those cool new vintage record players that are out there in masses right now. The next one, back to instruments. I don't know any guitarist who wouldn't be happy to get a harmonica. And you can get top of the line harmonicas for about $40, which is very cool. You can also, if you want to go a bit more over the top, so you can get one of those limited edition John Lennon white harmonicas in this fancy box. It's a very cool idea too. Another idea, a percussion instrument. Now, obviously, if you gift it to someone, don't give them the $5 one, but try to get one of the cooler ones from famous company like LP, which makes some cool tambourines, or Maynell, stuff like that. It's really a cool gift. I would be happy to receive one. Same. Next one up, a fancy capo. This is a capo from a company called Thalia, handmade in California, which I really like. As you can see, by the way, they are very expensive. They cost $70, about $70. and you can get your name inlay on them as well for an extra. I think it's a perfect gift. Really cool one, and this capo also does a great job at its actual use besides being pretty to look at. Another cool little gift is the musician's dice, which lets you come up with a random key when you're in a jam and then, alright, let's play a blues on C sharp. It can add some fun to some certain jams. Another one. Next one up, posters. Even though posters are not as popular in people's rooms as they were in the 90s probably, it's still a fun gift and something I would like to receive. If it's a poster of, let's say, one of my favorite artists, like a huge "Are You Experienced" cover art, I would love to get one of these. So that's another example. And the last one that I will give you today is, let me look at my list. All right. Coffee mugs or shot glasses of that person's favorite band. Anyway, that was it. That was quick, but I hope that gave you some fantastic ideas. Remember, you deserve it too. So I'm sure if something from that list made you interested, gift that to yourself. You deserve it. All the best, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.